Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews, another duo. Here's a beer, and I was telling you off air, I knew you'd guess it because I was going to say, if you got the time, we got the beer.
And I guessed it.
And this is a beer we've all seen our whole lives, because it says established 1903, but it really was from 1855. They just came up with this name in 1903, Miller High Life. It used to be called Fred Miller Beer, but they came out with High Life. All right, so the champagne of beers. This is a huge can, which they had.
That was a promotion quote back in the day. Champagne of beers.
Yeah, this is a quart can. It's certified kosher. It was canned. Well, I don't know when it was canned, but it's best by April of next year, so it's fresh. They had a deal at the store. You got 3 of these cans for $5.50, I think. 3 for $5.50. So that's basically a six-pack of pints for $5.50. Not a bad deal. So anyway, nothing new here. I know you've had this probably more times than I've had it. But maybe you haven't. Maybe you haven't.
No, I haven't. It's been a long time. Once I found Bud and the other beers, I switched. Don't worry, I'll dump it in your deal. Here, start your glass off.
Thing's blowing up. I don't know why it's blowing up. All right, so this is obviously one of the main beers in America that you see people drinking, especially at like a barbecue or something like that. Okay. I'm going to have to get a wet towel and clean it because it's kind of dribbling. These big cans tend to spill. It's only 4.6% alcohol. Oh, damn. Nation. You got a little towel in there?
Drawer next to the refrigerator. I don't even see where you spilt that damn much.
Needed something wet to just kind of wipe up the dribbles. Alright. That's the only drawback with these big cans. But they didn't have a special on the bottles. They have quart bottles, but they didn't have those on discount. Those don't drip. But these do.
Man, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't come over to your house to make it dirty.
We got 3 people here that make it dirty enough themselves. This thing's still running.
I'll turn it off. All right. So when I was a child,
You got it running.
what?
I was asking, is this was still running as you keep walking?
Yeah, I know. It makes the video kind of screwed up. All right, so when I was a child, my parents would drink Miller High Life. Like if they were having a barbecue or people coming over, which was constantly, they would drink Miller High Life, Dixie beer, and maybe I have an old photo of my father drinking a can of Schlitz, but that could have been somebody gave him a can. I don't remember my parents buying Schlitz. I remember my parents buying Miller High Life and Dixie. That's it. That's all I remember. I don't know what your parents.
My dad, and he would get the pack of Miller ponies.
Oh, the small bottles.
Yeah, and after they sat in there for a long time, they would disappear.
So somebody in his house was stealing them?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they caught that little rat. All right, one thing I noticed about Miller High Life is you got a real thick head of foam on it. It like keeps lacing on it. And it's clear. It's golden.
It doesn't really have a smell. Yes, it's clear. It always has been.
Okay.
Yep, it tastes like Miller.
So it's not a shocking flavor to you. So
no, you wouldn't have fooled me. Like you did by sneaking at Budweiser.
So it's a familiar flavor is what you're saying. I toured the brewery up there in Milwaukee, and they got this huge sign, Miller High Life, you know, and all that. It's a huge place. They make Mickey's there too, by the way, but because they bought Mickey's. But I don't really know what to say about this beer. It's just common. You see it everywhere.
Yeah, you're used to the taste. You know what it tastes like when you do drink it, which is not very often.
Not in your case.
No. Well, actually, this ain't much different.
With other people, this is like their mainstay beer. You know, it's like one of their.
I know.
It's like a hamburger and French fries beer, right? Playing pool. Spaghetti, meatballs, meat. You know what I'm saying? Like a
normal thing.
A meatloaf beer. All right. I'm talking too much. How would you describe the flavor?
I ain't got a problem with this. It's Miller Lite I can't stand.
So you think Miller Lite is that?
I think Miller Lite sucks. You better not bring it here.
Extremely different from this.
Yes, this is better. I think Miller Lite is bitter.
But Miller High Life you like?
Yeah, this is fine.
You would drink it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't explain that. But they're different beers. They're not the same. And actually, Miller Lite is a beer that they bought from another company.
There was a great taste, less filling. You full of shit. Excuse me.
There was another company called Meisterbrau.
I remember that.
And they had a beer called Meisterbrau Light.
I remember Meisterbrau. That was another cheap beer back in the day, along with Koi and all that.
And nobody liked Meisterbrau Light, but Miller bought Meisterbrau, the whole company, not just the brand. They bought the whole company, and they took it and they redid it and whatever. And 50 years ago, this is the 50th anniversary. 50 years ago, they came out with Miller Light, but was really Meisterbrau Light. And now it's one of the big beers. But then Miller High Life's still around, but you would drink this every time over Miller Lite. That's what you said.
Oh, yeah. I won't drink a Miller Lite.
Okay. Any other tasting notes on this? Anything else?
If I was hanging out with some buddies and this is what they drank, and they offered me one, I'd accept it. Miller Lite, I'd tell them, nah, I'm good.
But Miller High Life, you could drink it. And you wouldn't have a problem.
That ain't bad. That's been around forever, and I know the taste.
Okay. All right, so what score would you give it?
A-.
Just like the last one. Not a whole lot of flavor, but nothing bad about it.
No. It's refreshing. It's cool.
All right. Would you rather drink it bottle or can or draft, or it wouldn't matter?
I do nothing but cans now. I used to do bottles. There's too much BS with the trash cans and stuff.
There's a place in Harahan that had this on draft. It was really good on draft. All right. Anyway, huge can. I'll give it a B+. I'm going to go a little lower than you, second time in a row, but see if I can pour it without dripping it. Oh, yay. You can have more if you want. All right. Only thing I noticed over the years, I say that this beer has a little bit like a steamed vegetable flavor. Like if you took those like mixed vegetables.
I don't get that.
Yeah, like if you take mixed vegetables and you put them in a pot and you boil them in the water. I don't know why.
I didn't get that.
It's like an undertaste. It's not the.
I know what you mean, the aftertaste.
Yeah, but I mean it's good. I like it. It's made with simple ingredients, nothing fancy.
Like I said, I don't get no scent out of it.
Maybe.
I don't get what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe they've controlled that. I'm not really noticing that too much this time.
Unless what you're saying is you talk about vegetables and stuff is like, it's been frozen.
Like if you have a pack of frozen mixed vegetables.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been frozen.
And you put them in a pot, you boil it, and that smell when they're boiling, that vegetable
it's been
smell.
froze.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but anyway, low sweetness, low bitterness, kind of mild flavor, easy going, medium body, traditional American beer. All right, so I'm saying
it's up there with Bud and all that stuff. That's
Coors.
the traditional beers. Everybody Coors.
I wanted to bring Coors Banquet, but I couldn't find a can that was in date.
I wish they wouldn't have stopped the genuine draft.
Coors
that was pretty good.
Miller Genuine Draft or Coors?
Coors Genuine
Extra
Draft.
Gold.
Yes.
Extra Gold.
Yes, that was good.
Coors Extra Gold.
I was living in Carolina when it came out. That
going. We still get Miller Genuine Draft, but the price has gone up. I was thinking about bringing that one day, Miller Genuine Draft. Okay. You're saying 9. I'm going to say 8.8. We're saying it's a good beer. Buy it. You can usually get a good deal on it. They run specials on it. You get a big 30-pack for a good price, usually. So we're going to end this review by saying y'all go to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which I've been to like 5 times, and
or go to your local grocery store.
Yeah, take it. But it's really, yeah.
Ain't nobody got money to run around touring breweries.
I tell you what, it's a good tour. They take